Gwyneth Paltrow's Goop empire, a beacon of aspirational wellness and luxury, has long thrived on bold, boundary-pushing choices: jade eggs, bee pollen tonics, candle scents evoking private parts. But when it comes to fashion, the line between chic and cruel blurred, prompting a swift about-face that underscores the evolving demands of conscious consumerism. After months of modeling and selling Angora wool sweaters sourced from fraught Chinese factories, Paltrow has quietly culled the controversial fibers from Goop's digital shelves, a concession to animal rights outcry that arrived not a moment too soon. The move, while understated, signals a seismic shift. In an age where ethics eclipse aesthetics, even Goop's go-first ethos must yield to compassion's call. The saga ignited in March, when Gwyneth slipped into a plush Angora sweater for an Instagram reel, its £603 price tag, now slashed to £180 in a preemptive clearance, positioning it as winter's must-have. Lounging in Goop's sunlit studio, she extolled its softness, the way it draped like a cloud over denim, embodying the brand's mantra of elevated everyday. Subscribers swooned, visions of hygge holidays dancing in cashmere dreams. But beneath the fluff lay a darker tale. Angora harvested from rabbits in China's vast fur farms, often via methods that horrify. PETA's exposé footage: rabbits suspended by limbs, fur torn in fistfuls, screams piercing the air as skin lacerates, transformed glamour into gore. Bloody, trembling creatures, shorn annually for coats that regenerate slowly, if at all, became the unintended stars of Goop's narrative. PETA's September salvo was surgical, a public letter to Gwyneth from President Tracy Ryman, decrying Goop's lag in a league where compassion leads. Goop says it doesn't mind being the tip of the spear, that it goes first so others don't have to. But in the case of Angora, Goop is last. Now is the time to catch up, Ryman penned, attaching visuals that seared retinas. Social campaigns amplified the urgency, hashtags like #BanAngora trending alongside petitions urging Gwyneth to give a damn, stop trading in misery. The irony stung. Goop, pioneer of pussy-scented soy wax and vaginal steaming, now trailed Zara H&M, Gap, Burberry, Hugo Boss, 425 majors who'd axed Angora, slashing Chinese exports 80%. Gwyneth's silence initial only fueled fury, protesters picketing Goop pop-ups with plush bunny effigies, signs querying if her clean living extended to factory floors. The backlash burrowed deep, clashing with Goop's core. Empowerment through enlightenment. Subscribers, a savvy sisterhood blending Hollywood elite with wellness warriors, flooded feedback forms with pleas. Did the £603 cloud cloak cruelty? Gwyneth, no stranger to controversy, recall the $5,000 bee pollen uproar or post-2019 ski crash scrutiny, typically doubled down, framing dissent as small-minded. But Angora's optics proved thornier. Visual viscera trumps abstract allure, especially post-pandemic, when supply chain sins spotlighted. Months of mounting pressure, boycott threats, influencer unfollows, media takedowns, culminated in capitulation. Shoppers now encounter oops. This link leads to an empty page, where wool once warmed, a digital ghosting that speaks volumes. PETA hailed the purge as victory. Clinging to cruel Angora wool leaves Gwyneth Paltrow one among none, as anyone with an ounce of compassion wouldn't be caught dead with it after seeing footage of terrified rabbits being strung up and sliced to ribbons. Tracy Ryman's words, once rallying cry, now requiem for reform. For Gwyneth, it's recalibration. Goop's ethos evolves from Goop first to good first, integrating audits, vegan alternatives, perhaps blockchain-traced textiles. The sweater's slash, from exorbitant to emergency, hints at inventory dump, but also humility. Markdowns as mea culpa, clearing space for sustainable knits in organic cotton or recycled cashmere. This pivot illuminates broader tides. Angora's arc, from luxury staple to pariah, mirrors fur's fall, PETA's persistence paying dividends in decimated demand. Chinese farms, once Angora's epicenter, face obsolescence, rabbits redirected to sanctuaries or science. Goop's retreat ripples. Smaller brands follow, fearing follower flight in an Instagram era where cruelty clips cancel careers. Gwyneth's modeling moment, once marketing mastery, morphs into cautionary chapter. Instagram's intimacy invites interrogation, every swipe a stake in the sand. For Gwyneth, 53 and sage, it's growth's gift. Post-motherhood, post-divorce, post-legal limelight, she embodies reinvention's rigor. Goop, valued at billions, bends without breaking, its band's a badge of adaptability. Future drops? Expect eucalyptus-dyed yarns, lab-grown lofts, innovation as atonement. Protesters' persistence proves power. Voices, viral and vigilant, vault ethics to forefront. In Angora's absence, Goop gleans grace, a softer, smarter spear, aimed at hearts, not hides.